A good place to begin is by eating more colorful fruits and vegetables. Foods like berries, apples, oranges, grapes, peaches, plums, bell peppers, leafy greens, lemons, and limes bring a wide range of natural plant compounds into the body. These colorful foods are rich in polyphenols, which are natural substances found in plants. Polyphenols are known for supporting the body against oxidative stress, inflammation, and damage caused by free radicals. These are some of the factors that can contribute to faster aging at the cellular level. Berries are especially powerful because they contain both polyphenols and dietary fiber. Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries can be added easily to breakfast, oatmeal, yogurt, or smoothies. They support gut health, help lower inflammation, and may also support healthier-looking skin over time. Skin aging is influenced by many factors, including sunlight, sleep, stress, hydration, and diet. Eating more antioxidant-rich foods may help support skin elasticity, freshness, and natural cell renewal. Dark chocolate can also be included in a healthy aging diet when eaten in small amounts. The best choice is usually dark chocolate with a high cocoa percentage, such as 80% or more. It contains polyphenols and may be a better option than sugary sweets. Because very dark chocolate can taste bitter, it can be enjoyed with black coffee or added as cocoa powder to make a simple mocha-style drink. Coffee also contains natural compounds that may support healthy aging when used in moderation. Nuts are another helpful food group for healthy aging. Walnuts, pistachios, almonds, pecans, cashews, and macadamia nuts provide fiber, minerals, and healthy fats. They can help support the gut microbiome and may also support lower inflammation in the body. A small bowl of mixed nuts can be used as a daily snack, but portion control is important because nuts are calorie-dense. Adding herbs like rosemary can also increase flavor and bring extra plant compounds into the diet. Healthy fats are also important, especially for the brain. Many people think all fat is harmful, but the body needs the right kinds of fat to function properly. Omega-3 fatty acids are among the most important healthy fats. They are found in foods like salmon, sardines, mackerel, anchovies, cod, halibut, shrimp, mussels, clams, and other seafood. Plant sources such as walnuts and flax seeds can also provide helpful fats. Omega-3s may support brain health, heart health, blood vessel function, and a healthy inflammatory response. As people age, brain health becomes especially important. Memory, focus, and decision-making are all connected to the health of brain cells and blood vessels. Omega-3 fatty acids may help support cognitive function by helping the body manage inflammation. People who do not eat seafood or who cannot tolerate it may consider omega-3 supplements, but it is always best to speak with a healthcare professional before starting any supplement, especially if someone takes medication or has a medical condition. Extra virgin olive oil is another excellent source of healthy fats and plant compounds. It contains monounsaturated fats along with polyphenols such as hydroxytyrosol and oleocanthal. These compounds may support heart health, brain health, and a healthy inflammation balance. Extra virgin olive oil can be used in salads, cooked vegetables, eggs, soups, or Mediterranean-style meals. Some olive varieties, such as Picual from Spain, Koroneiki from Greece, and Moraiolo from Italy, are known for having higher polyphenol levels. The bigger message is that healthy aging is not about one magic food. It is about daily habits repeated over time. Eating colorful fruits and vegetables, adding berries, choosing nuts, using extra virgin olive oil, including omega-3 rich foods, staying active, sleeping well, managing stress, and avoiding harmful habits can all work together to support the body. These choices may help you feel better, think more clearly, and maintain strength as you grow older. Aging happens to everyone, but the goal is not only to add more years to life. The real goal is to add more life to those years. The foods you choose today can help build the foundation for how you feel, look, and function in the future. A thoughtful diet can support energy, skin health, brain performance, heart function, and overall wellness. Always remember that this information is for educational purposes only and should not replace professional medical advice. For personal health concerns, speak with a qualified doctor or nutrition professional. Another important point to understand is that food does not work like medicine in the sense of giving one instant result overnight. A healthy diet works slowly and consistently. The body repairs, renews, and protects itself every day, and the nutrients we give it become part of that process. When we eat foods rich in color, fiber, healthy fats, and natural plant compounds, we are giving our body better tools to manage the everyday stress that comes with aging. On the other hand, when the diet is mostly processed foods, too much sugar, poor quality fats, and low fiber meals, the body may have a harder time staying balanced. Over time, this can affect energy, skin, digestion, weight, heart health, and even mental clarity. One of the easiest habits to build is adding berries to your daily routine. You do not need a complicated meal plan to start. A small bowl of blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, or blackberries can be added to breakfast. You can mix them into oatmeal, yogurt, chia pudding, or a smoothie. These berries bring natural sweetness, fiber, and antioxidants without needing artificial ingredients. Raspberries are especially high in fiber, which is helpful for gut health. A healthy gut is connected to many parts of the body, including immunity, inflammation control, metabolism, and even mood. When the gut receives enough fiber, beneficial bacteria are better supported. These bacteria produce helpful compounds that may support a healthier internal environment. Yogurt can also be a useful food when chosen carefully. Plain yogurt, especially with live cultures, can support the gut because it contains probiotics. It is better to choose yogurt without a lot of added sugar. Many flavored yogurts look healthy, but they can contain high amounts of sugar. A better approach is to take plain yogurt and add your own berries, nuts, seeds, or a small amount of honey if needed. This gives more control over the ingredients and makes the meal more supportive for healthy aging. Oatmeal is another strong choice because it contains beta-glucan fiber, which supports gut health and may also support heart health. When oatmeal is combined with berries and nuts, it becomes a simple but powerful breakfast. Dark chocolate can be enjoyed, but it should be treated as a small supportive food, not as a free pass to eat large amounts of sweets. The higher the cocoa percentage, the more intense and bitter the flavor usually becomes. A small square of dark chocolate can be paired with coffee or eaten after a meal. Cocoa contains natural polyphenols, but many chocolate products are also high in sugar and fat. That is why quality and portion size matter. Choosing darker chocolate and eating only a small amount is a smarter way to get the benefit without turning it into an unhealthy habit. Nuts are also a practical option because they are easy to keep at home, carry to work, or use as a snack. Walnuts, almonds, pistachios, cashews, and pecans each bring different nutrients. Walnuts are known for their healthy fats. Almonds provide vitamin E and fiber. Pistachios are satisfying and nutrient-dense, and cashews can be used in many recipes. The key is to avoid eating too much at once. A small handful is usually enough. Salted and sugar-coated nuts should be limited because they can add extra sodium or sugar. Plain roasted or raw nuts are usually the better option. Herbs and spices can also make healthy foods more enjoyable. Rosemary, for example, contains natural compounds that may help support a healthy inflammatory response. Other herbs and spices like turmeric, ginger, garlic, cinnamon, oregano, basil, and parsley can also add flavor and plant compounds. Many people think healthy food has to be boring, but this is not true. When meals are prepared with olive oil, herbs, spices, vegetables, and good protein, they can be both healthy and delicious. Taste matters because a healthy habit only works if you can continue it. When talking about healthy fats, it is important to understand the difference between helpful fats and harmful patterns of eating. The body needs fat for hormones, brain health, cell membranes, and the absorption of certain vitamins. Omega-3 fatty acids are especially important because they support the brain and heart. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, anchovies, and mackerel are well-known sources, but many other seafood options can also provide omega-3s. Even lighter fish and shellfish can contribute to your intake. People who do not like fish can consider plant-based sources like flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts, although the body uses marine omega-3s more directly. Brain health is one of the biggest concerns as people grow older. Many people fear memory loss, confusion, or losing mental sharpness. While no single food can guarantee protection from cognitive decline, a healthy lifestyle can support the brain in many ways. Omega-3 rich foods, vegetables, berries, olive oil, nuts, sleep, physical activity, social connection, and mental stimulation all matter. The brain uses a lot of energy, and it depends on healthy blood flow. That means foods that support blood vessels can also support brain function. Extra virgin olive oil, seafood, leafy greens, berries, and nuts are all part of this bigger picture. Extra virgin olive oil deserves special attention because it is a central part of Mediterranean-style eating. This type of eating pattern is often associated with better heart and brain health. Extra virgin olive oil contains monounsaturated fats and polyphenols. A good olive oil often has a slightly bitter or peppery taste, which can be a sign of polyphenol content. It can be used on salads, cooked vegetables, beans, lentils, fish, eggs, and whole grain bread. Instead of using heavy sauces or highly processed oils, extra virgin olive oil can bring flavor and nutrition at the same time. Not all olive oils are the same. Some are more processed, some are mixed with other oils, and some lose quality over time. A good rule is to choose extra virgin olive oil from a trusted source. Keep it away from heat and light, and use it within a reasonable time after opening. Dark glass bottles or tins can help protect the oil. Olive oils made from certain varieties, such as Picual, Koroneiki, or Moraiolo, may be higher in polyphenols. However, even if you cannot find these specific varieties, using good quality extra virgin olive oil is still a healthy step. Healthy aging also depends on reducing the foods that may work against the body. This does not mean you can never enjoy a treat. It means the daily pattern should be supportive. Too much added sugar, refined carbohydrates, fried foods, processed meats, and ultra-processed snacks may increase inflammation and make it harder to maintain stable energy. These foods can also affect weight, blood sugar, heart health, and gut health. A balanced approach is better than extreme dieting. The goal is not fear. The goal is awareness and consistency. Protein is another important part of aging well. As people get older, they can lose muscle more easily. This can affect strength, balance, metabolism, and independence. Good protein sources include fish, eggs, yogurt, beans, lentils, chicken, turkey, tofu, and other whole food options. Protein works best when combined with physical activity, especially resistance training or strength-based exercise. Food gives the building blocks, and movement gives the body a reason to keep muscle strong. This is why healthy aging is not only about diet. It is about the combination of diet, movement, sleep, and lifestyle. Hydration is also important. Many people do not drink enough water, and dehydration can affect energy, skin, digestion, and concentration. Water, herbal tea, and water-rich foods like cucumbers, oranges, berries, soups, and vegetables can support hydration. Sugary drinks should be limited because they add calories and sugar without much nutrition. Coffee and tea can be part of a healthy routine for many people, but they should not replace water completely. People who are sensitive to caffeine should avoid drinking it late in the day because sleep is one of the most important parts of healthy aging. Sleep is where much of the body's repair work happens. Even the best diet cannot fully make up for poor sleep. During sleep, the body supports immune function, hormone balance, memory processing, and cellular repair. Poor sleep can increase cravings, stress, inflammation, and fatigue. A good evening routine can help. This may include reducing screen time before bed, keeping the room cool and dark, avoiding heavy meals late at night, and going to bed at a regular time. Food and sleep are connected. Eating too much sugar or drinking caffeine too late can disturb sleep, while balanced meals can support steadier energy. Stress management also matters. Chronic stress can affect digestion, blood pressure, inflammation, sleep, mood, and eating habits. Many people eat unhealthy foods when stressed, not because they are hungry, but because they want comfort. Building healthier ways to manage stress can protect long-term health. Walking, prayer, meditation, breathing exercises, journaling, talking with supportive people, spending time in nature, and regular exercise can all help. Healthy aging is not only physical, it is emotional and mental as well. Movement is another foundation. Even simple daily walking can support blood flow, blood sugar balance, mood, heart health, and joint function. Strength training helps preserve muscle. Stretching and mobility work support flexibility and balance. The best exercise is one you can continue. Some people enjoy gym workouts, while others prefer walking, swimming, cycling, or home exercises. The key is regular movement. Food supports the body, but movement activates the body. A helpful way to think about healthy aging is to build a plate that supports the whole body. Half the plate can come from colorful vegetables or fruits, 1 part from quality protein, 1 part from whole grains or fiber-rich carbohydrates, and a small amount from healthy fats like extra virgin olive oil, avocado, nuts, or seeds. This kind of meal gives antioxidants, fiber, protein, minerals, and healthy fats together. It also helps keep blood sugar more stable compared with meals that are mostly refined carbs or sugar. For example, a simple, healthy aging meal could be grilled fish with roasted vegetables, olive oil, and a side of lentils. Another option could be eggs cooked in extra virgin olive oil with spinach, tomatoes, and whole grain toast. A breakfast could be oatmeal with berries, walnuts, and plain yogurt. A snack could be apple slices with almonds, or a small piece of dark chocolate with coffee. These meals are not complicated, but they provide the body with many protective nutrients. It is also important to be realistic. Many people fail because they try to change everything in one day. A better method is to start with 1 or 2 habits. Add berries to breakfast. Replace one processed snack with nuts or fruit. Use extra virgin olive oil instead of less healthy fats. Eat fish once or twice a week. Add more vegetables to lunch and dinner. Drink more water. Walk after meals. These small steps may look simple, but when repeated daily, they can create a powerful long-term effect. Healthy aging is also personal. Every person has different health needs, culture, budget, taste, and medical history. Someone with diabetes, kidney disease, heart disease, allergies, or digestive issues may need specific guidance. Supplements may help some people, but they are not automatically safe for everyone. Omega-3 supplements, for example, may not be suitable for all people, especially those taking blood-thinning medication or preparing for surgery. That is why it is wise to speak with a doctor or qualified nutrition professional before making major changes or starting supplements. The main message is simple. The body responds to what we repeatedly give it. Colorful fruits and vegetables bring polyphenols and fiber. Berries support antioxidant protection. Nuts provide healthy fats and minerals. Dark chocolate can add polyphenols in small amounts. Seafood and omega-3s support the brain, heart, and blood vessels. Extra virgin olive oil supports a healthy inflammatory response. Together, these foods can help create a better foundation for aging with strength, clarity, and energy. Aging should not only be viewed as decline. It can also be a stage of wisdom, growth, and better self-care. Many people wait until they feel symptoms before they start taking care of their health, but the best time to support the body is before problems become serious. Every meal is a chance to either support the body or burden it. You do not need perfection, but you do need direction. Choose more real foods, more color, more fiber, more healthy fats, and more balance. In the end, healthy aging is not about chasing youth forever. It is about feeling alive, clear, capable, and strong for as many years as possible. It is about adding life to your years, not only years to your life. The choices you make today can influence how you feel tomorrow, next year, and many years from now. A better diet is not a punishment. It is a way of respecting your body and giving it what it needs to keep working for you. Disclaimer: this content is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not medical advice and should not be used to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Always speak with a qualified healthcare professional before making changes to your diet, lifestyle, medication, or supplement routine, especially if you have a medical condition or take prescription medicine.